Jews can't isolate themselves. We're going to be really good Jews. We're going to follow all the commandments, and we don't care what anybody else does. Well, then the world will never become what God wants it to be. So if you're really here to serve God, everybody is necessary. Everybody. Jews have more commandments because we're the priestly nation. Priests get to do more stuff. But we're all doing the same thing. So the community is so welcoming because it's not just that you're allowed in. You're necessary. Either we're all making this world heavenly or it's not going to happen. So maybe you get the feeling like, oh, you're so welcome, come on in. No, it's like typical Jewish. Where were you yesterday? What took you so long? We're all in the same boat. Different ways, different things, but we're either all doing it or the project is doomed. So you're not just welcome, you're necessary. And that's why you feel so welcome. This might be a unique, really unique community in the world, because typically a community is held together by a religion, by a culture, or by a dictator. What holds America together? What should hold America together? We seem to be coming apart at the seams lately. We're just disintegrating because religion is not working. Culture, this is an immigrant, everybody's arguing this is an immigrant country. And so cultures, too many cultures. What's holding us together? It used to be the noble idea of bringing God down to earth. Right? The people who came to America in the early years, they were running away from bad religion. They were running away from cruel cultures, from oppressive cultures. And what did they want to do? Just let me serve God. Let's be purposeful. Let's be idealistic. But they forgot what their ideal was, and now we're totally confused. So the message for the world is, we are not the needy ones. We are the guests in God's world. Stop asking him for favors. Do him a favor. You didn't do it yesterday? Okay, so do it today. It's like, well, do I need forgiveness? Am I going to suffer? Do I have to sacrifice my firstborn? No, he's still waiting. So if you didn't do it yesterday, do it today. It's an optimistic, forward-looking, and unburdened mission. You're not trying to save yourself. That's such an oppressive thought. That's so depressing. What will be of us? How will we survive? When will we become whatever? From kindergarten on, that's the message. What are you going to be when you grow up? Okay, I'm already depressed. Leave me alone. I don't want to be anything when I grow up. But if you need me, yeah, I'll help you out. Gladly. Just don't put the burden on me, because I'm here for a purpose, not for a need. Make sense? Purpose actually means someone else's purpose, not mine. My purpose is to survive and have what to eat. That's not a purpose. That's a need. And does this make sense to you? Now, any questions?
Any questions?
Good, so we agree. That's solved. That's solved.
You Bob Dylan's rabbi.
Why?
Yeah.
It's a bit of an exaggeration, like anything else in Hollywood. He's a Minnesota boy. I've lived in Minnesota for 50 years. He used to come visit his mother, who lived in Minnesota. And so, in his spare time, he would come around, like on Saturday, Shabbos, he would come, we would sit, we'd sing.
What year is it?
I try to teach him how to sing. This was the 80s. His mother passed away. He stopped coming to Minnesota, so we kind of lost touch. But my son is a singer, Benny Friedman. He's in the Hasidic world, he's pretty popular. But when he gets up on stage, he says, I'm not the only Jewish singer from Minnesota. There's another one. His name is Bob Dylan. And between the two of us, we have sold millions of albums. Yeah. Anyway, enjoy the tour. You're really in for a pleasant surprise. And do ask questions, and there are no secrets. That's what they say, the difference between Chabad and Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola is successful because they have a secret ingredient. Chabad is successful because we have no secrets. None. So, feel comfortable, enjoy, thanks for coming. And by the end of the tour, you'll have some questions.
We have a Sunday night program for VIPs that you might be interested in. It's informal, it's questions and answers, it's conversation. It's really relaxed, it's really pleasant, enjoyable, informative, and kind of community-like. It's a Sunday night program, there's a Wednesday morning program for the VIPs, and there's a Wednesday night program. All of it just conversation, casual, laid back, unscripted. So join us, take a look, click the link below and see which of the three suits you best, and join us for some enjoyable conversation.